All right, welcome everyone to our junior high athletic ceremony. If I can have my junior girls come on, please. All the junior girls basketball. All right, first, just what a fun group to coach. This group is always smiling. It's always fun to be around in practice. I'm so proud of this group in so many ways. Where we started in the off season to where they are now, and the improvements that we've made throughout the year. I'm just so proud of them, and thank you for the hard work that everyone has put in. We set high expectations every single year for our team, and this year was no different. We knew how much work it was going to take to get there, but this group continued to work and improve every single day to make sure that we as a team achieve our goals and what we had. We had some ups and downs throughout the year. Part of that was COVID, but this group, they were able to get back to the district championship game for our third consecutive year. And so very proud of them for that. First, we're going to do some individual awards. Our first award is our most improved player. This year goes to Rebecca Hartman. She started every game for us this year, played extremely well. She worked so hard in the offseason to improve her game. And one thing about her, she continues to gain confidence, and she was one of our leaders every day in practice and in our games, and had a great year for us. Our most improved player goes to Rebecca Hartman. Our next award, All-Conference. The first All-Conference award goes to Maesa Ibarra. She had a great season for us. One thing about Maesa, she's a great post defender. She's a great rebounder, and just her work ethic and her heart was such a hard worker, day in and day out. Always a ton of energy in practice, in games, and so excited about her future. All-Conference Maesa. Our next All-Conference is Emerson Holzman. So proud of Emmy. She was always the fastest player on the court. She works extremely hard every day. She did a great job this year of attacking the basket, getting to the rim. When we needed to stop on defense, Emmy was always there. A great defensive player, such a hard worker. She always comes through, and one thing about Emmy, she's always working to be the best she can be, staying after whatever it takes to be the best player that she can be. And I'm so excited to see what she'll do next year in senior high basketball. All-Conference, Emerson Holzman. And our last All-Conference award goes to Ayla Holzman. She had an outstanding year for us this year as an 8th grader. One thing about Ayla is her game is so versatile. She's able to play on a block. She's able to step out, hit the jump shot. Whatever you need Ayla to do, she's able to do. She has a great touch around the rim. If we ever needed a basket, Ayla was the one we were going to inside. This kid has a bright future ahead of her. She works so hard at her game and wants to be the best. And just super proud of the year that she had. All-Conference goes to Ayla Holzman. And our last award, the Rebel Award, is going to Callie Gottsrunner. When I think of Callie, you think of a leader. And one thing about Callie is she leads by example. You know every day what you're going to get out of Callie. Just her work ethic, her heart, her attitude, her character, everything that what our programs stand for is Callie. She had a great year for us this year on the floor, but I'm so proud of her, not only what she does on the floor, but in the classroom and in the community as well. So our Rebel Award goes to Callie Gottsrunner. Thank you, everyone, for making this a great season. Like I said, we had a great season. I want to thank all the parents for everything that they do, anything we ever needed. All we had to do was ask. Thank you to all my managers. Couldn't do it without y'all. Thank you for all that you do. And just the whole team, thank you for a great season. And thank you for all your hard work. At this time, we will do junior boys basketball. All right, junior boys, come on. All right. First, I feel like this group, I feel like we got a lot better throughout the year. I thought we competed, every night extremely well, and I was proud of the effort this group gave us every single day throughout the year. The first award we're going to go with is the Rebel Award, and that goes to Rowdy Warren. Rowdy is a player, everybody kind of looks up to. He's a great example of the player we want in our program. Every day, from the classroom to on the court, he works extremely hard, and I'm really proud of him, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for him, on and off the court. So the Rebel Award goes to Rowdy Warren. The second award goes to Most Improved, and that goes to Pete Zambricki. Pete comes off extremely goofy, about 99% of the time. But, when Pete kind of puts his mind to something, he's going to work hard for it. And I thought he did that this year. And, he comes in every day ready to learn and get better. And that's why he gets the Most Improved award. The last award goes to it's Junior High All-Conference, and I thought that award goes to Mason Dole. I thought this year, from last year to this year, he stepped up tremendously. Last year he was kind of the fifth guy out there, and I told him all the time, just don't turn the ball over. To this year, go get us a bucket and let's win. And I thought he stepped up and just. And he keeps getting better and better, and when we needed to play, we kind of leaned on him to make one, and to keep attacking, and I'm really proud of the player he's become, and excited for the future of what he can do and keep growing. So, Junior High Conference Mason Dole. And then kind of to follow up, I want to thank all the parents and everybody that made the season happen. Like Coach said, whenever we needed something, meals or anything, they always came through for us. And then thanks to Wade for being a manager for us, extremely helpful. And I'm grateful that he's part of the team. I'm excited to keep letting these guys run and get better, and keep growing, on and off the court. And I'm excited for the future. So thank you.
Junior high cheerleaders, come up. A small squad. Sam, not done. Okay, so very proud of these girls. We did have a small squad, and so that presents some special challenges, especially when you're out there cheering and leading, and you just don't have a whole lot of people with you. But they did a great job, and I'm really proud of all of them. And I'll start with Lucy. If Lucy, you want to come up here? Lucy was one of our co-captains, and she did a great job leading and stepping up for us. And like I said, especially in a trying year when it was not a whole lot of people with different gym and everything else all the time. But really appreciate your leadership. Great job this year. Thank you, Lucy. Sydney's another co-captain for us this year, and she made huge improvements this year. Has been doing a great job of teaching our newest cheerleaders and leading out on the court, and really appreciate all her work and effort as well. Good job, Sydney. Was our newest cheerleader this year, and she just jumped in the air, went up in the air, did whatever we asked her to do. has made huge improvements, and we're so proud of her and all the work she put in this year. Thank you, Audie. We appreciate Sam's work as well, and the improvements that she made and continues to make, and we look forward to next year and cheering on Sacred Heart.